Hello guys, welcome back. Today I wanted to just rewatch the trailer real quick and then I want to go over all of the news of 2.7 and talk about the characters a little bit and the Euphoria characters that will be coming in 2.7 and the banner that will be there, and then maybe some events we'll talk about a little bit and what we're thinking on Discord as well, link in description, and about the new content. So this is 2.7. It's all about space. Voyager is going to be returning in the story. There's also, I believe, Vila, August, and Winsong, which are not really super present in the trailer. But there are two new characters, and personally, I am a really big fan of the first one. So let's do the trailer first, and then we'll talk about it.
Space. Is it really beyond our reach? We can still save this project. All we need to do is send the monitor into space to collect data as the storm arrives.
Into space? So you mean you want me to become an astronaut?
Are you ever going to tell her the real consequences of the storm?
If this works out, then I guarantee you'll arrive home safe and sound.
Bro.
You really expect me to sign this application knowing it means you're all going to die?
Miss Isabelle, I know this storm isn't just some regular natural disaster. It's not just an old building or some candy in a store that will be taken away. It's the place I grew up and all the people I love.
If we determine the storm will inevitably swallow up the stars, then wouldn't it all be pointless?
But if something were to happen, you would be the one to survive. I need you to keep our records.
Damn. NASA.
We believe Voyager 1 will continue to explore the galaxy on and on, traveling into the depths of the universe, carrying with it humanity's spirit of exploration. It is likely to persist longer than life on Earth.
In our short lives, we come up with a lot of questions about the world.
And we have to find the answers for ourselves.
We get to choose what meaning we give to our lives.
How beautiful.
I find it cool that Voyager is holding the disc. Nice touch. This looks really good. Even not knowing what the hell is going on in this looks really good. So I hope the story is going to be crazy. These are the characters, by the way. Obviously, Voyager is there, probably going to play a big role. These are the three characters. The first one it's my favorite. Design-wise, she looks really good. Like, bro, are you seeing this? Are you? If you weren't watching, if you're like distracted, like look now. Like, bro.
Melusines value your privacy.
Holy.
In fact, we can be downright monstrous.
So Isabelle, it's a Melusine in terms of like race, maybe type of entity. I don't know. She looks like a cool Medusa, like a more modern Medusa, space vibe Medusa. Because of all the little snakes. I think she looks really good. I like the snake eyes. I like the vibe. She has little fangs as well. She's a 6-star plant. Now, a lot of people, understandably, were speculating that she might be poison because of snake, plant. We literally already had recently 2 patches ago. When it's 2.7 will be 2 patches ago, Noir, which was a plant DPS that did something besides poison and rank up, like Marcus. So Isabelle could be the last poison character. Now, let's assume that's the case. I'm not really hoping for it, to be honest. I would like to see maybe another archetype or maybe another character that does something else than poison. But if she was poison, it would mean that unless she's replacing someone, which I don't think she will, of the Willow, Tuesday, and Sotheby poison comp, there is obviously one slot. But considering how AP hungry that team is, I would assume she eats, if she's poisoned, she would have to be like 0 AP consumption, like a Mercuria version or Isolde version. They just sit, she just sits there and helps poison in some way. Maybe she has a force field that increases poison or enhances, like, I don't know, prolongs the duration of poison. I don't know what she's gonna do. But she's planned, so, you know, there is a big chance she's going to do something like that. She could be something else. She could be a rank up character. She could be maybe a new archetype. I don't know what she's going to, maybe petrification, who knows. It could be petrification because of, you know, Medusa, snakes. It could be a petrification character, which with, I mean, would be nice if she's like she's just a DPS. That does more damage and petrifies, like Jessica, but better, like proper petrification instead of sad Jessica euphoria. But whatever, we'll see. But I hope, like, I would really like to get this character. Hopefully, I'll be able to do that. This is my favorite character so far in this patch. I only care about this character. She looks really good. The color scheme is perfect. I like the little snakes. She looks gorgeous. And yeah.
Analysis say, well,
yeah.
should really grant my request for a private lab, no?
She looks really good. This is an ultimate.
Prepare to meet your maker. Science.
You launch the enemies into space, and she's like connected with the headphones. Like, there you go. They exploded in space. I repeat. And then this is Kiparina. I'm not really a fan of this design. I don't really care about how this character looks, personally. But hopefully she's good.
Must be happy.
And she is a 6-star star of Flatus. So some people were saying maybe impromptu. Probably not, because we just got impromptu with Aleph. The only other impromptu we'll see later, which I think there is a good chance is going to be impromptu, but it's a euphoria. We'll see it later. Well, I don't know what she does. I don't know. I don't have any idea on what she could be. She could be anything. She could be impromptu again. I don't think so, because it's too early. But we'll see. You never know. This is I2. I'm not really a fan of her appearance. Melusine. Isabelle looks better. She looks okay. She doesn't look bad, but she looks like okay. And this could be anything. This could be an explosion damage. This could be a mass seal. It could be a mass disarm. I don't know what it could be anything. Marcus thought us that she could be anything. But this is the 5-star, I believe, from Name Day. He looks good.
The climate is so mild.
He looks decent.
Enough for the critters to want to go and get jobs. It's good.
He is what is he, mineral?
It's just to want to go.
5-star mineral. Okay.
Get jobs. It's good and all, but I think we still need a little cold sometimes, so we won't forget the danger it brings.
All right.
A snowflake with sharp edges.
A snowflake with sharp edges. That looked like a mass buff. Looked like a buff for your party. So I don't know, but snowflake. So maybe freeze. I don't think freeze is ready yet to be playable as a meta team. To be honest, they would have to properly design the freeze mechanic to make it usable in endgame content, because it's either underwhelming, it doesn't work, or it's too broken and you perma-freeze everything and they never play. So I feel like they would have to redesign it a little bit. Now, the skins, Rabies free skin from the event, it's not Utu. Then we have Captain Argus, looking pretty good, to be honest. Looking pretty good. Starbound Bounty Hunter Argus. This is probably just a paid skin. Or, I don't know. Which one is it gonna be? Yeah, this is a paid skin. This is another paid skin for Barcarola. Some more starry skin. Advanced skin, so it means that you also change the ultimate.
Bestowed by the starry
like
sky.
how it looks.
This piece is called Rondo of the Cosmos. Enjoy.
Right. We're on the third rock.
Even
These are the National Geographic
We're
collab.
far from home.
Fatutu. Looking
My
super
spiritual stars
fancy.
Tiny, and its patterns remain clear.
We have
And this
viewed
is
the wreck
6.
of countless tragedies.
Finally, a non-stupid skin. I didn't really like this 6 skin, Detective 6. I felt like it was kind of like whatever, just made up. Like, okay, why? Kind of thing. He looks amazing here. So,
Yet still,
again, these skins,
perfection.
these collab skins are going hard every time. This is an enhanced, advanced skin. So his ult is going to be different.
eludes us.
He looks really good.
Learned only when the price is paid.
That ult like looks way more menacing than before. Holy. Dead. Now, this is the serious garment of the tarot cards. Next is going to be Voyager, obviously. And this is the Voyager skin. That is going to be in the Battle Pass. Choir of the Stars. This is... I don't know what this is. Look, like it could be a... Like it's an event. You can see the... Behind me, there are some critters. Skills. So... Gift month. I don't know what this is gonna be. An event. Now we're in the event phase. There's some. Oh, I like this. You move the board. It's an old game. You move the board and you need to move the ball by moving the stage itself and orient it and like slant it here, left and right, up and down, to make it go through the maze without making it fall into the hole until all the way to the goal or whatever. I think that's what's gonna be. Is this Kiparina? I don't know. Maybe it's another kid. More events. Oh, okay. Well, 7 pulls per patch 14. I don't know what that is. What is that? Login or something? At something late spring. Okay. Well, maybe it's just an event. You log in, you get the materials. Okay. Cool materials. Yeah, there are some changes. Like I said, and you can go check on the developer update, that video that I made. There are some changes in here in the Reverie for the bosses specifically. Not really anything else. For the bosses, they're more streamlined and there's some special materials. So this is probably the mentions of it. New layout, that's pretty cool. New cosmic layout for your account. And then, wait for it. New gameplay, okay. This comes back, PvP. This has been redesigned. It's a gameplay, like you fight, and there's different, like a little bit of a update to this mode, but I didn't think it needed it, but maybe it was too scuffed and people didn't like it, so they changed it. It's a little better now. It's a little more streamlined and optimized. This is gonna be the Euphoria banner, I believe. Reveries in the Rain. Actually, this might be something else, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be a banner with these characters in it. And yes, as you can see, there are a couple of reruns banners, reruns Euphorias, and new Euphorias. There you go. Now, Ezra and Chu are gonna be the next ones to receive Euphoria. Now, Chu needed Euphoria, even though it's funny to say needed Euphoria, because this is the first limited character done long time ago. Like almost 2 years ago, almost. So it's going to be a long time. Is it 2 years ago? Maybe it's not 2 years ago, but actually, it could be. Yeah. It actually is. On June, it's going to be 2 years ago. That's crazy. But yeah, Chu needed an Euphoria. She was falling off too hard, and she was doing too little with a lot of setbacks with the liquor. She wasn't functioning as high speed, high octane, high power as the other limited, the more fancy ones like Lucy Anjo. Lang Yu was doing something else than just DPS, but since she is a DPS, unless the Euphoria changes what she does and she retains her decent kit in terms of damage, and then she does maybe something else further, like maybe a new part of the kit that enhances allies or something. I don't know, but I could even see like them dabbling just just doubling down on choose damage. Does more damage, better mechanics, better liquor mechanics. Maybe she gets more liquor when the allies do something. Maybe she gets more liquor when the enemy is debuffed, because she already gets it when the allies are buffed. So maybe she doubles down. I don't know. Who knows? And now this is Ezra. That's why I said I don't think Kiparina is going to be Euphoria. These random words is going to be impromptu. I don't think she's going to be, because of Aleph just came out one patch before. Maybe just like one phase away from each other. That's kind of weird. And because of Ezra getting Euphoria. So Ezra with Euphoria, everybody was probably waiting for either him or Tooth Fairy to get Euphoria as the last impromptu character. Because that's what impromptu needs now, a sustain of any kind, either big heals or big shields or big sustain in any other way. So maybe Ezra could pop off. Ezra could pop off really hard if they do his Euphoria really good. So we'll see about that. But that's about it. I believe there's 2-2 enacted, 2-2 stone enacted, and 2.0 rerun. That's crazy. 2.0 reruns feels like yesterday that I was pulling for Jay. And then there's a random wilderness stuff. That is it. To be honest, this looks really good. Obviously not super crazy new content, because we already have a lot of content. So, they're probably going to just double down, update Reverie, update the other modes, rerun some cool mods like PvP. Oh, do they need to add more? If they do, they wouldn't do it on 2.7. Literally the next patch after this is going to be the anniversary. Because this patch is going to end on May 15, and if you don't know, CN anniversary is on at the end of May, like 30 or 31st of May, one of the others, like towards the end of May. So 2.8 is going to be the anniversary. So if they're probably doing like a cool patch with nothing new, quote unquote, because they're just holding for 2.8, right? You wouldn't do anything crazy on 2.7. So we'll see what happens on the anniversary and what's new there. Next patch, the 2.8 patch is going to be anniversary. But this one, I mean, at least the characters, I'm all about Isabelle, to be honest. She looks really, really, really good. I am perfectly happy with this. I'm just curious of what she does, to be honest. That's it. If she is anything besides poison, I don't know. It depends on her kit. I would really like to get her. But I hope that I also need her, and I don't have to pull from weird characters that I don't own just to make her work in a team. So hopefully she's not like a noir character. Hopefully she's not like some weird shit that now you need to pull noir. For example, just an example, I am not pulling noir in global. I don't really like the gameplay of the character and how the character works and what she needs in terms of characters to work. So hopefully she's her own thing, or she does poison or whatever, right? But let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I want to know what you think about the patch and who are you going for and what are your theories about their kit and what they could be. So for now, that's it. Thank you for watching and see you next time.